Alright, this is BeamNG with WhyBeAre. Today we have vehicles, sort of. I'm a little bit of a liar. It's not quite a vehicle. I'm sorry, I lied to you. But it's almost a vehicle. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, it depends on your definition. What it is it's a mod that adds parts to a vehicle. So what I mean by that is we're looking at a vehicle, but looking at the things that are added. So we're going to pull out a copy of the two little Ibishu compact things. One is the one that has the modded parts, one doesn't. So it gives you a separate vehicle in the mod, which is usually a good thing. I like having things separated up because sometimes they'll be overlapping and it'll cause ugly things. So it's nice to have that. So there are two cars right here. The blue one is the stock one. The white one is the modified one. So you have to remember that for the whole video. The only difference I could tell from the very start is there's a little tiny antenna. Look how cute it is right there. It's so cute. But aside from that, when you first spawn them, they're identical. At least as far as I can tell. Interior-wise, they look the same. They look the same to me. You know, they're not perfectly lined up, these two cameras, but to get like a smooth transition, I could try to... There. Look at that. Looks the same. So, yeah. What we're going to do, though, is look at the things that are added to make it not the same. First off is the engine. This one adds a bigger engine option, so it is a 2.5 liter engine, and it's still a straight 4 engine or whatever. I4 could be a straight or flat, but I would assume it's a straight. I don't know. Anyways, it has a same cylinder count. You know, it's not technically simulated or anything, but it says that. And it has a turbocharger that's a stage 2. So I'm assuming stage 2 is faster than stage 1, right? That makes sense. So to show this off a little bit better, we're going to have this one, the white one, equipped with the new 2.5 liter engine, and this one's going to have the 1.5 because that's all there is in the stock one. And it's going to have a stage 1 turbo because that's all there is in the stock one. And we're going to do a drag race. Hopefully the white one wins. I mean, if it doesn't win, that's just confusing. It's kind of hard to do a drag race when you're drag racing yourself, but I can do something that'll mostly work out, I think. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to race both of these cars. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it like this. So, stop them both about the same spot, and I'm going to switch to one, put it max accelerator, and then go to the other. So I had a slower start, but I should be able to gain and pass them. See? Like that. That one is at a full 100% accelerator, and so am I, both using an automatic transmission to remove variables as much as possible. And you can see my car is faster, and it's not flipping as hard as theirs. But now they're both crashed. So yeah. So I can say for a fact that the bigger engine with bigger turbo is definitely faster. And you can kind of get an estimate of how much based on that. It's not like an overly powerful, stupid, oh yes, superpower or anything crazy like that. It's still a reasonable amount of power. It's drivable. You have a little bit like a torque steer problem, it seems like, maybe the way it does that. But it's fully drivable. It's not like a stupid power where it makes anything crazy. It's just a higher powered version, basically. And yeah. So that's the first thing I could think of, and I think there's something with the bumpers too. So we'll look at those, because those are, the body looks different, which is something you could look at, so we'll do that. Where are you, front bumper? See, there's a type B, and there's a type B for the rear as well. So to compare it, we'll go to the other car, and then we'll crash it a bit to see how it compares. Oh goodness! Bloop. Splat. That's alright. No, it's not. It's broken. That's not alright. Hit the blue car if we could churn it tight enough. Boom. Just a light hit. Alright, so what is the difference in the front versus this one versus that one? We'll find out right here, right now. We're gonna figure it out. I know the real one has an extra cutout for the dual exhaust, which is another one you could get. You see there's a extra, there, right there you can see it. There's an extra cut in the bumper for the other exhaust, so we could probably put in the one that has 2 exhaust pipes. So we could do that real quick. Let's see, exhaust. There's actually a couple of different ones, but it's double twin exhaust because that looks stupid. 1 exhaust for each cylinder. Yeah. They're a little jiggly, but that's okay. So that's that the back bumper, and the front. Let's see, what's the front look like? Oh, there you go. That's easy. It's smoothed out. Doesn't have the front license plate or anything. Doesn't have the turn lights either. Let's see, it looks like, yeah, that's about what it does. Alright, let's crash it and see how the parts hold up. Shall we? So just whoop, whoop, and let's watch these parts, how they hold up. Make sure they don't do anything crazy if you crash it. Easy, quick test right here is bang. Well, the exhaust totally flew off. Like, that's the exhaust system over there. Here. Yeah, oops. That was the exhaust system, I think. Yeah. Look at the way the pipes are put on. It looks really fake. Like, why would you have it like that? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so the exhaust flew off really crazily. That's possibly something that might need tweaking. I don't know. Or it might just been the way it crashed. But bumper-wise, that bumper crashed realistically. It just smushed and fell off. Exactly what you would expect. Well, the engine is just obliterated. I don't know where it even went anymore. It's somewhere in that mess of metal. How about the rear bumper? We'll see if the exhaust flies off again. If it does, then it's kind of crazy. If it doesn't, it's fine. Oh, that was an amazing dodge. Unfortunately, I was not trying to dodge it. I think I just tore my exhaust. Nope, it's still there. Oh, I broke my rear wheel, though. Look at that thing. It's not liking this one bit. Lost the hubcap, too. Alright, so the rear bumper hit a thing, and it's falling off a bit, but it's still holding on. And I can't turn good. Alright, let's just go and do a reset. This is not working out right. Here's a better idea. How about this? We'll hit that car with this car. That makes sense. Here we go. Try to do slow-mo on this one because it's a car-to-car collision, which are usually more interesting. Alright, let's see what happens. Bumper looks like it went in good. I would say that's a good working bumper right there. The exhaust didn't freak out like last time, so I'm thinking that's like a one-time kind of glitch. Rear tire is busted up, but we can still try to drive it. Can't stop me. Now you can stop me. Exhaust stayed on, so that was like a one-time glitch. No worries about that. It is bouncing though. Look at that. Like, look at it going like jittering when you first spawn. Look at it. It's all jittery. Look at it. Ooh, trippy. Anyways, there's other exhaust though. There's one that's just one of those exhausts, and then there's one that's big. Look at that. Bigger exhaust than the normal one. Trust me, it is. Look. That's the normal one. And there's the bigger one. Oops. There's the normal one. And there's the big one, plus 2. So now we get 2 of them. I wish someday they'll have, hopefully, the ability to tie in sound mods to vehicle parts. Right now you can only have a sound mod that replaces everything. So hopefully someday you could put like a cannon on this thing and it'll sound like a stupid ricer and it'll be great. That's exactly what this mod could do. Someday, hopefully, you'll be able to. Right now you can't, unfortunately. You can just change all the sounds. Anyways, let's see, what else is there? Oh, I know one. There's a, I gotta find that. No. Front difference. Not different. A spoiler, there we go. It doesn't normally have a spoiler. Now it does. It's really tiny. It's a little tiny spoiler. It gives you about 2 pounds of downforce, I would think, and the downforce is just from the weight of the spoiler itself. I don't know. I don't really know. It doesn't look like it would do much, but maybe it would. Gotta get a wind tunnel out for that. But you can crash into things and it gets broken. So, for example, we could do this. My hubcap! We could do this though, and it'll almost tore it off. Right there. Car's just a bit too short, unfortunately. Oh, but my door is ruined. There we go, that works. No, it doesn't. I'm trying to damage the stupid spoiler. Wait, is it gone? The spoiler's gone. Wait a minute, where'd it go? At some point in time, the spoiler flew off. I don't know where it went. But it's just gone now. Oh well. It's gone. We can try a less violent crash, maybe. Let's see if it stays on during a jump. Little jump. Is it there? Is it gone? Is it gone? It's gone! Isn't it? I don't see it. Like, unless it blends in with the hatch when it opens up. Like, if you, I don't know, look inside or something. What if you remove the hatch? Can you put it on if the hatch isn't there? I don't know if it attached to the hatch or the roof. Well, we'll try it out. Let's see here. No. Tailgate. There we go. Empty. Nope, that does not work out. Now it's gone too. Boo. Okay, hatch is back. Spoiler is on. I should have noticed that spoiler is part of it. Yeah, so there it is. It just blew out the window. Wait a minute. Did it always do that? Put in on the spoiler, blows out the hatch window? Well, okay then. Alright, so let's do a jump in slow-mo and see what happens to that thing. That's probably not... Oh, it just falls off right there. You saw it. I didn't think that was going to be big enough of a jump, so I didn't bother hitting slow-mo. But look at the way it's holding on. That's a crazy car right there. So it just falls off. That's what's happening. And I think it blows the hatch glass out for some reason. It's kind of funny. I guess you can consider this a spoiler attached by a kid who doesn't know what they're doing and just use like double-sided tape or something. Because it's kind of like what it seems like. It seems like no matter what I do, it falls off. So we're going to try a really, really slow collision right here. I'm trying to just get lined up good. I'm all disoriented, like turning the wrong direction and stuff. I think the glass is broken for some other reason. So let's see. Oh, it's still on. You can go faster this time. Yep. Oh, it's off. It shot off too. It was like boom. I bet you could do an Olympic sport right here where you shoot your bumper. I don't know if that's really Olympic material. Okay, just some sort of sport where you have your car, you put a spoiler on it, and you crash it going in reverse, and then watch how far the spoiler goes. That could be a sport. Here we go. Come on, camera, spin around. Okay. Look at that. That's a... What is that? Like, that's like 30 feet or something, man. That's some distance. There's a spoiler right there on the ground. Wreck the car. Would be an expensive sport, that's for sure. Also painful. You get some whiplash. Alright, what else is there that I could think of? There's the antenna, which I already said. Oh, goodness. I know there are a couple of things. Oh, there was hoods. There's hoods, that's right. There's a Type B and Type C, both of which kind of look, ricerish. Here's that one. Make sure it crashes in. I mean, all the parts work. I think most of the parts are from other vehicles, so they all work good. See, like, that one works fine. Look, that just wrecked up. Can't move anymore. Boo. And then we got Type C, which is funny looking as well. I mean, it has a turbo, so I guess fine. You get away with having these on your car, but it still looks cheesy, you know? It may be functional, but it looks cheesy on this kind of car. And again, crashes, no problem. Looks good. No problem there. I personally think the B looks better than the C, so we'll put the B's back on. I mean, if you had to choose one of them, I'm going to choose one of them because why not? And let's see, we got that. Is there something with the door? Yes. You can have the mirrorless doors. So you could be, getting that really nice, clean look to your car. And I don't know why the windows are permanently blown out. I don't know what I did. So, now when you're on the freeway or whatever, instead of being like, oh, let me look at my mirror, you just be like, churning! Oh, well, no. You gotta still use your blinker. You use your blinker, then churn! Don't look behind you or nothing. So, driving on the freeway, I gotta go right! Don't gotta blink or anything, just churn. Oops. Alright, that camera angle is a little difficult. Oh, we're on our side. See, I couldn't even tell. Blinker's still on. At least we're a caring citizen who uses our blinkers. Alright, let's see. Oh, and there's wheels. Oh, and there's something else. I think those like headlights or tail lights. We'll do the lights first. They're more interesting to me. If I can find it. If I can find it. Ah, yes. No. That's not it. I'm just missing it. It's obviously here somewhere. Where else would it be? Antenna, bumper, 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 fan, panel, rear panel. Rear panel? Ah, rear panel, that's it. There you go, look at those different looking lights. Yeah, look at that. Let's look at those fancy lights. I thought there's a... wait, there's a front? Oh, there we go. There we go, rear panel. And you got those ones too. And the blinkers work as well, which is nice. Keep clicking the wrong thing. I think B's look most unique. They look all swoopy. And as far as I know, like I said, all these parts are from other cars. Oops, crashed my car. So we can go park this next to that blue one and you can see the difference. Ow. There you go. See, those ones don't have that white part on the bottom. And they're not blinking. Whee! Party! Oops, goodness, I hit the stupid debugging key. Oh, I don't want to debug this thing. Okay. That is everything I could think of. Oh, jeez, I almost forgot. There's wheels and rims and hubcaps or something like that. I don't remember what combination of things there are. You got hubcaps. There we go. So there's a different type of hubcap you can get. There you go. Look at that. So if you want to have that look like you're, you know, a drifter in your front-wheel drive car, we have two different hubcaps. Hubcaps? Wait a minute, that doesn't even make sense. Who uses hubcaps on a drifting car? But anyways, if you want the look of two different hubcaps, you can have that. And I'll laugh at you. If it's intentional, or if it's a spare, well, it's a spare. Or if your father's got stolen, oh well. But if you do it intentionally for no reason, I laugh at you. And unfortunately, these things are not falling off. Usually hubcaps will fly off. That's the difference between hubcaps and wheels. Hubcaps aren't attached, exactly. Except these ones are. Apparently these are the world's most durable hubcaps. These better fall off. Okay, that's unusual. See, this one has the hubcaps still. Let's see if this one does it. Normally what happens is you hit something hard enough, hubcaps fly off. And wheels don't. I don't know why those hubcaps aren't. Let's see if this one does it. Ah, whatever. Hubcaps are staying on. I mean, you've seen hubcaps fly off before. I think I even saw it in this video. I was yelling, hey, look at the hubcap. We just need a bigger speed crash, I guess. Hubcaps, you will break. There we go. Yeah, that took a lot. There you can see. Oh, look. The hubcaps are gone. That's a hubcap, and then this is a wheel. Wheels don't do that, no matter what. Wheels are the things below the hubcaps. There's a bunch of different ones. They're all from the different cars. I think there's pretty much all of them. There's those ones, if they're in the back. And then you got... I'm not going to do anything with these because they're all the same, really. It's just looks. You know, which ones you think look coolest? And they got those ones, which are black. So those are basically just a different type of wheel that you'd put a hubcap on normally, but I don't think you could put a hubcap on those ones. Interestingly enough. No, you can't. I'm just looking at the items thing real quick, and yeah, it says hubcaps, but they ain't there. You get the meshed wheels. Look at the... Oh, that's the same one I got in the back. Dummy. Sport front wheels? Are those different? No, maybe. I don't know. There's lots of wheels, though. You can put whatever wheels you want. The steelies, there. Those don't take hubcaps. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of wheels. I haven't gone through those because for me, I just like hubcaps and steelies because I like watching the hubcaps fly off. You know, if it's a real car I'm driving, I want wheels because they're stronger usually. At least in my mind, a good set of wheels is. But that'll do it. I'm not going to do anything else really besides some more minor crashes. I'm not going to, you know, do anything too crazy. I just want to do some like that. Tear off the door. Oh, engine is broken. Totally broken. I just had a thought. If you have no hood, do the two engines look different? I really doubt it, but I am curious. So here is the 2.5 liter engine. And then we're going to go to the 1.5. Let's see if it looks different. Looks the same. Just curious. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, let's do a couple of small crashes and then move into video. So, crash into this. Boink. Oh my goodness, that broke it. Boink. I guess having a hood, no hood is not good for your car's health. Who would have guessed? That thing ain't running no more, is it? Oh wait, it is! Go, go, go! Oh man, look at that. Did you see that turning radius? That's the best turning radius I've ever seen, I think. Look at that turning radius, that's crazy. Alright, that'll do it then. So, till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.